Hey guys, it's me, Legendary Bayplays here, and today we did not have an episode of Skylock, nor anything else I do on my channel. I'm actually here to do a little bit, not an exposed video, but something just to get the word out. I was actually, thinking of not uploading this video, but I ended up just doing it because, Complex got promoted the other day for, 5 hours, then he got banned afterwards, and then demoted. So, he was promoted to Helper Plus. I'm like, alright, maybe I shouldn't do this kind of video. It might ruin it for him. But then he messaged me about 5 hours later, this ban screen right here saying that he's staff on other servers, so he's going to be banned till his permissions are taken away. Most likely because he was talking to Arax badly or something like that. Arax has done many things that make her not deserving of the admin position. She has threatened to DDoS people and get their IPs, actually do it, and then whenever we would say anything, or if anyone would say anything to her, she would play the victim card and blame it on her having depression. Obviously, that's nothing to, joke about, but I don't even know. That's just what she does, and I'm going to be showing some different, kinds of evidence of her doing that, and you guys can see what you guys think by the end of the video, I guess. See what you think on this. Let me know. I don't mean to spread hate or anything. I just want to get the word out. So, yeah, here's a couple different pieces of evidence that I have of her saying mean stuff in chat or threatening to DDoS people or anything like that. So first we got a couple different times in chat, or the staff chat, where she kind of talked about DDoSing. This first one says, all my firewalls failed. If I hit them off, they'll have a free walk in my computer. I tried doing a dox on them and they knew right away. This next one says, when the best of the best can't even get their damn IP. So, obviously she tried to get someone's IP, and that didn't work too well. This next thing right here is a huge forum post that she kind of did in reply to someone's video that they uploaded, just a bunch of screenshots. She's just trying to play the huge victim card. Obviously you probably can't read this right here, so I will zoom in on some certain parts later, but first I'm going to show you guys kind of the video that she got all upset about. So here's it is right here. It's just this, it's not even anything really, it's just screenshots and her saying some stuff that could be quite controversial, stuff like that. I'm gonna let this kind of play through here, and then we can go to what she said as the reply. One part of this reply, which is the part she kind of started off with, she said, he has started rumors that are still talked about, things that changed how I felt about myself as a person and changed how I saw others. Obviously, this is just another little part of her that just wants people to feel bad for her and wants everyone to be on her side. So she's just over here kind of talking bad about this person. Obviously this guy probably did worse stuff in this uploading this video, but here's some other stuff that she said. The things that he said were messed up and messed me up. I was and still on meds for my depression. I also had to and still have to see a therapist. I don't handle people like him coming back into my life. I don't forgive people when they've done this, still causing me problems to this day. Sorry about my horrible reading. Kind of tired. But you can see here again, she's just trying to make people feel bad for her because she's saying that she has depression and stuff like that. And this next thing right here, she says, also, you're right. I don't follow the rules, because this guy said stuff about her saying that she doesn't follow the rules and stuff. She says, nor will I. I work my butt off daily for this server, far more than you ever know. So here again, she's trying to I don't know, say that she does so much and that she shouldn't be taken for granted and stuff like that. Obviously, she probably does stuff for the server, but I don't see how she has to bring this up in the reply. This is actually a screenshot of a time when Complex was banned from Arax. Obviously, it's not too bad. It's just a stoppy fact, because Complex is probably I'm thinking that he was talking back in the staff chat or something like that. So right now, if you didn't think that was anything, because it probably wasn't too much, it's just a bunch of screenshots, I actually have some recordings from a TeamSpeak channel that she was in, and she was talking behind lots of people's backs, including the owner, past admins, and even previous admins. So here's a couple of those recordings. Sorry, the audio is horrible. I didn't record it. It would have been a little bit better if I recorded it, but I tried taking out lots of background noise, and it made it echo because there was so much background noise, so I apologize for that. So here is some of those recordings.
Mark doesn't even Mark thinks that he's this great admin and shit, and I fucking laugh so goddamn hard. I go, you need to make Noah do something for Caveman. But I told him, I've told that guy to do so many things to her. TJ was a faggot. He killed himself.
When you were... No, I'm talking about the first time, Eric's.
When I first got admin, he gave me senior mod, and then after, he resigned the next day.
Alright guys, I just want to talk about these just a little bit. There was some more clips of her talking behind people's backs, just in the small recording. It was like 10 minutes or something like that. I'll throw the whole recording in the description of this video if you want to listen to the whole thing and make sure that I'm not taking stuff out of context, because pretty much I tried not to take anything out of context. It was pretty much just her just talking behind people's backs the entire time. So the first one was her talking about It's Mark, and It's Mark is currently an admin on the server. And obviously, she might not like him that much. I'm not really sure why she was talking to him like that. But whatever. The next one was about the owner, and she called him a faggot or something. But whatever. I guess she can do whatever she wants. And the next one, which is kind of the most, hypocritical, because she's like, yeah, TJ killed himself or anything like that. But whenever someone would say anything about her talking about, depression or anything like that, she would, just play the entire, victim card whenever someone would talk about depression with her, and she's over here kidding around about TJ killing himself, and then she always brings that up, saying, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna cut, and stuff like that, and that's pretty much what I've heard, how she got, staff on the server in the first place, and how she was promoted so many times, stuff like that, along with, I don't know, this is kind of like a rumor, but she's also, sending nudes to people and stuff like that. But we also have a few more things that she did say. This right here is when someone asked her about Pink Mushroom and why Pink Mushroom isn't demoted and banned yet, because she's been caught about 2 or 3 times having Vape, which is a ghost client, and she's hacking on Kit PvP and factions and stuff like that, but Airax will not, take away her staff or ban her just because she likes her and, she's her friend. So here's the recording of that, and I don't really think that's fair, because if anyone else is hacking, they're banned right away. But if someone that's her friend is hacking, just let her go.
How old is Pink Mushroom?
17.
17, yeah.
I have a question. How have you guys not banned Pink Mushroom yet?
Because I like her.
She blatantly uses vape, her S-tap settings are way too high. Whenever she punches someone, she backs up so hard.
Alright guys, right now I'm going to put in some different clips of her and other people in that call talking, and I'm not going to be talking about it or anything like that. I'm just going to put some text over it, and yeah, so let's listen to that.
Something everyone should know about me by this point, I use people to my advantage, okay?
Yeah, everyone knows that.
I dick suck Noah for admin, and yeah, that's how I got it.
You're not Eric's. When you resigned, everyone was happy that you, the factions players were happy that you left.
He goes, I can't promote anyone because Air will ban me. I said, okay, well, you're an admin for a reason. You can actually talk to her.
I don't let them promote people. Ask, wallpaper. I fucking yell at those people in this admin chat all the fucking time. Ooh, this kid's IP address is actually on this site.
Please.
Oh, Big Fat Killer 123.
He's like, can she spawn in March crate?
Yeah, tell him to get online. If he gets online, I'll give him one. Fucks about you to actually do it, so. What? No one really gives a fuck about you to actually do it, so why would we know? That's what I want by sending them nudes and stop talking to them?
Right here, we have a screenshot from my ban screenshot from the forums, I guess. It says, private message me on the forums to work something out for an unban. I'm not actually sure why I was banned at all. I was banned last night when I was sleeping. Yeah. This is the same time that Complex was demoted and banned, so I'm not exactly sure what happened here. So I kind of want to talk about what kind of happened, with my past experience with, Airax, same with Complexes. So most of you know that Complex was banned for 6 months because Airax held a personal grudge against him when he abused as a staff member. I'm not exactly sure why, because other abusive staff members have since been banned, and they probably haven't even been banned for close to 6 months. Some of them are probably banned for a couple weeks or something like that, but Complex was banned for 6 months, and I would always try to ask the owner to, unban him and stuff like that, but Airax would always re-ban him afterwards, so that's kind of, how or why we wanted to make a video about her in the first place back then. So I uploaded a video with a bunch of Skype screenshots of her saying stuff, and she started saying that's releasing personal information, and she got people in the staff chat. She like posted my video and told people to go dislike it and report it. I was told by someone that resigned that's what she did. So yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I don't really like her too much. I had to take down the video. I didn't really have to, but she banned me and I could get unbanned if I took down the video. So I took down that video and made the apology video, which is really cringy. You can probably go watch that. It's like a sincere apology or something like that it's called. I'm going to keep that up because, 500 views. She also, before she like kind of make us take it down, she threatened to DDoS and SWAT complex in me. And that was kind of like the main purpose of the first video. Like saying that she says all this weird stuff on Skype, like all this stuff is controversial, stuff like that. So that video's taken down. I don't think I have it anymore because I had to delete it from my computer for me to get unbanned. This could be mostly it for this video. I know it's a little bit different. Just let me know what you guys think about this topic and if you think that Airx should still have admin. Obviously, the other admins are pretty good at their job. And I'm not saying that Airx is not good at her job. It's just lots of stuff that she does when she's not on the server. It's just, I don't know. I don't really agree with it. I'm kind of upset that Complex was demoted and banned. So let me know what you guys think about this. And that's what it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode.